Okay, in this next tutorial we're going to talk about images and how to manage images, how to insert new images, that type of thing. So basically you've got your media library. If you click on media, you're going to see all of the images that are on the website. So this is like a centralized location to be able to view all of your images. So if you go to create a new page, if you want to add a new image, let me go out and find an image. Well, first of all, let's just assume that I want to add an image to the site that's already in my media library. So I can click on Add Media. And instead of uploading, I'm going to click on Media Library to see what's available. So these are all images that I already have. So I can click on an image here. I can either edit the image. I could delete it from here if I want to. I could give it a title, caption. There's some other settings here. So how do I want to align it? Maybe I want to align this left. Could create a link. And for the size, I'll use medium for now. Click Insert into Page, and the image shows up here. Now at this point, I can either click on the image and delete it, or I can click on the edit icon here. And maybe I want to resize this a little bit smaller. I could do that. I could align it center, right. So basically this allows me to get back into the settings for the image. There's an advanced settings tab here, and I could go in, maybe I want to add like a 1 pixel thin border around the image. I could do that. So for now I'm just going to close that out. Alright, so let's just say that I don't have an image yet in my media library. So when I click on Add Media, it's going to prompt me to select a file from my computer. So I don't have one right now on my computer, so I'm going to open up a new tab and go to Google Images. Let's try to track down a picture. Okay, I got a picture here. Okay, now for this particular image, it's 172K in file size. My setup right now will allow me to add that to the WordPress site. Now WordPress out of the box comes with no particular limit except for this maximum upload file size, which is 32 megs. Obviously you don't want to upload a huge image like that. So what we recommend is try to get your file size under 200K, and ideally it would be actually under 100K so that the picture loads fast. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and upload that. Okay, now some problems here that I'm seeing with the file name are that they mixed the case. It should all be lowercase, so this should be Subaru with a lowercase s. It's still going to work, but ideally, you want to try to keep your file names consistent, and typically the standard is to not use any uppercase letters. They did do a good job by separating each word with a dash or a hyphen, so that's good. Okay, so I inserted my page. Now that if I ever go back into my media library again, I will be able to see that, and I can use this image not only in this page but also on other pages of my site as well. Now a lot of times when we give out a WordPress site to a new client, we use a plugin that we created called Max File Size, and I'll show you that quick. Max Image File Size. So we typically will give you the plugin already installed. This is a custom plugin that we created ourselves, and it just helps our clients be able to keep their files under 200K in file size. If you go to Settings and Max Image File Size, you'll see that this one is set at 400. I had to up that for a temporary change, but typically you'll get a site with it's set at 200 file size, so it will not allow you to upload an image that's above 200K in file size, just to help protect you from accidentally uploading a huge image that is going to mess up your site.